The will of the... Excellent. There is indeed much potential in you. I think it is time to begin your training. You must be strong if you wish to serve properly. Northwest of here you can find Trainer Darg Frostwind. Speak with him about combat training, and do as he tells you. In case you forget, I've written down his name and location in your quest journal.
Greetings. I've been stationed here at the Outpost to teach new recruits the finer points of combat. After all, it's our duty to honor the Overlord by achieving legendary victories in his glorious name. Well, what do you want to know? Something basic or something more advanced? Many different elements are involved in successful combat. I can teach you a few of the basics, such as how to begin a fight, the difference between a melee and ranged combat, and earning rewards for victory. Starting combat is easy. Just use your mouse pointer to left-click on an opponent. Its name will appear in the target window in the upper left of your screen. You can also use the Tab key to cycle through nearby targets, or the F8 key to select your closest enemy. If you're close enough to your foe and want to start hitting it with your weapon, either click your melee attack button on your hotbar or press the tilde key. Or you can begin by using one of your spells or combat arts to get the enemy's attention. Remember, you must be close enough to actually hit them. You can fight most non-player characters and creatures that you find outside your city, whether outdoors or in dungeons. Many non-player characters in the cities are there to help you or give quests, so you can't attack some of them. If you try, you'll get a message telling you that they aren't valid targets. Melee combat means a toe-to-toe physical confrontation. It's a combination of auto-attack damage that happens automatically when you press the melee attack button on your hotbar or the tilde key, and spells or combat arts that you use in close proximity to your foe. Sturdy fighters such as Guardians, Berserkers, Bruisers, and Shadow Knights stand at the front lines of battle, facing the enemy. Crafty scouts such as Brigands, Assassins, Troubadours, and Dirges generally stay close to their foes as well, but prefer to launch attacks from the back or side, where they are less likely to be counterattacked. Ranged combat means that you put some distance between yourself and the enemy. This can be done with weapons such as bows or throwing daggers, or with spells and arts that can be cast from a distance. If you have a ranged weapon and ammunition, you can initiate ranged combat by using the Ranged Attack button on the Abilities tab of your Knowledge book. You can drag this key to your hotbar if you like. Remember, you must have a ranged weapon in the ranged slot of your inventory window and the correct type of ammunition in the ammo slot. While most classes have the ability to attack from a distance, scout classes such as Brigands, Assassins, Troubadours, and Dirges specialize in ranged physical attacks. Mages, priests, and Shadow Knights have spells that do damage to their foes from a distance. You can right-click on a spell or arts icon and select Examine to see its range of effect. In addition, if you target something and the icon for one of your spells or arts turns a dark red, that means the opponent is out of range of that ability. Victory in battle can be very rewarding. Successful combat against worthy opponents awards you experience to help you advance your level, as well as the chance at coin, usable items, and other valuables. You don't earn rewards for defeating foes that are too far below your level. If your target has a gray name, it means it is very weak and won't provide any benefit for beating it. Talk to Trainer Anna Winston for more information on evaluating your opponents. The tougher a foe, the better its chances to provide a valuable reward. Though defeating enemies alone provides nice treasure, defeating heroic enemies that require a group is even more rewarding. The very best items come from banding together multiple groups to defeat epic opponents. You'll learn many advanced combat techniques over time. There's no substitute for experience. I'd be happy to discuss a few of these advanced aspects, such as selecting the right opponent, knowing your surroundings, and using your abilities. Very well. The nearby sparring partners to my left are all looking to fight. They may hurt you, but they won't kill you. Return to me once you've bested one of them in combat. Have you defeated the sparring partner yet? Good. The stronger you are, the more useful you are to us. I'm sure of it. Go speak with Tayil N'Velex. She is just south of Sithor's Spire.
So, are you ready to learn more about the Outpost and perform your first service for the Overlord? This Outpost was recently established as a training ground for potential citizens of Freeport to hone their skills. Our first scouts on the island reported it as being uninhabited, perfect for our needs. It soon became clear that the initial reports were incorrect, and those scouts have been permanently reassigned to the bottom of the bay. Such is the price of failure.